We're going to review how to change improper fractions to a mixed number. 12/5 is an improper fraction, so we need to change it into a mixed number. The first thing you do is divide 12 divided by 5. Type in 12 divided by 5 on your calculator. You should get 2.4. So you're going to write 2 and something. We know our fraction is going to have the same denominator, so our denominator is going to be 5. Now the next step is to multiply the whole number 2 by the denominator 5. So we're going to write out 2 times 5 equals 10. Now we are not going to write 10 up here because that would not make sense. Instead, we are going to take this 10 and we are going to subtract it from the 12. So 12 minus 10 equals 2. And this is the number that's going to go up to the top. So your answer, 12/5, is the same thing as 2 and 2/5. So 2 and 2/5 is your final answer. Let's do another example. 15/7 is an improper fraction. We need to change it to a mixed number. So we know we need to start out by doing 15 divided by 7. So put 15 divided by 7 into your calculator. You should have gotten 2.14285,714. So for our purposes, we need to know that there are 2 wholes and then something extra. So we know they're going to have 2 and a fraction. We know the denominator of our fraction is going to be the same as our other denominator, so 7. So the next thing we need to do is we need to multiply the whole number 2 by the denominator 7. 2 times 7 equals 14. Remember, we're not putting the 14 up here. We're going to figure out a different number to go up there. So we need to subtract the 14 by that top number 15. So our original top number 15 minus 14 equals 1, and that is what you put at the top. So 15/7 is the same thing as 2 and 1/7. Here's our last example. 29/6 is an improper fraction, so we need to change it to a mixed number. So the first thing we need to do is type in 29 divided by 6 on our calculator. We find out that 29 divided by 6 is 4.8333 repeating. So we know we're going to have 4 and something. So now we know that the denominator is going to stay the same, so it's going to be 6. Now remember, our next step is to multiply the whole number 4 by the denominator 6. So 4 times 6, and that equals 24. Remember, we're not putting the 24 up on the top. We need to take our original top number and subtract it from our bottom number here. So 29 minus 24. 29 minus 24 equals 5. And that is the number we're going to put all the way up on the top. So 4 and 5/6 is your final answer.